Hi, I'm Elizabeth from Elizabeth's Healing Path, and here we are in my garden. And those who know me well know I love to garden. I live on a quarter acre in the Chicagoland burbs. I believe we are 6A because in Chicago there's like a hot spot, and I don't think it's because of the lake. I think it's because of pollution. They were just a little bit warmer than, say, about 20 miles west of us. But today I wanted to talk about a plant, and when I look at gardening videos, I kind of want to know how much someone is spending. So in these series, I'm going to talk about how much I spend on my garden, not just what I'm doing, and why I choose these plants. So behind me is last year's harvest of Jerusalem artichokes. Now I'm going to be harvesting these today. Trying to find one that I just dug up. So I'm going to be harvesting these guys today, and you can also harvest these in the fall, but I like to do it in the spring because I have nothing else coming up in the spring, and so I really like this. So what they do is I planted these. It's about $15. There's a watering hose on it. I don't think I ever fertilize these guys. I never have to worry about weeding because it's such a thick plant. Weeds can't even survive. It grows like a weed. I don't know if you can see, that's my box where they're supposed to be, and I was very bad at harvesting them last year. And any place you leave these, like when it comes back to every year, you just have to leave some of these in the ground and you'll get more, and they just flourish and they flourish. Now there's health benefits to the Jerusalem artichoke. It's a pre-biotic, not a probiotic, but a prebiotic, which means it feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut. There's also been studies that it can show to help digestive issues and boost the immune system. So this guy's a really big powerhouse. How I cook him is he's not as tasty as a potato. I do think it has an artichoke-like flavor, but not the same texture. So it's a Jerusalem artichoke. So I just like to peel it and saute it with some other vegetables, and I'm good to go. Really simple. So what I keep these, I don't clean these up in the fall because I want to know where they're coming out. And so I can dig up all these spots. I'm going to put these in a fire to keep me warm on these spring days. And so I'm going to just be digging up and harvesting anything that's outside of the box. So that's anything that's in the box will just stay for next year. And whatever's outside the box, I'm going to be trying to harvest. I don't know, this is a lot. I think I skipped last year's harvest. But these guys are really great. And so like I said, I spent $15 for a bag of these, and maybe the entire investment, including a hose, is $25. So these guys super cheap. So you don't even have to buy them. For example, me, if you know me and you're like, hey, can I get some? I will give you some of these, and you can plant them in your garden. And then it's a free investment. Just put it somewhere where you can try to control the growth. These guys are constantly trying to creep into my black raspberry bed, and I don't want that. So I'm constantly having to dig them up and eat them when I dig them up, so that I can do this. So again, you just wait till these guys are dead, which they will die in the fall. On the top you'll see these right here. We're all about yellow flowers about as big as my hand. So they're kind of like sunflowers. You can also, some people call these sunchokes. But yeah, that's it. It's like one of the easiest things you can grow. And like you said, it would be a super easy crop. There are a lot of things that I grow that are kind of expensive, but this is a nice crop to grow that's super cheap and highly nutritious. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions.
Bye.